Hello everyone. So we have all scrolled through Pinterest at 2 a.m. and saved 847 photos of just girls living our dream perfect aesthetic life. But then we wonder, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Because let's be real, it's not just about the aesthetics and the morning matcha. It takes a whole lot of effort, consciously and subconsciously, to become it girl. So this video is going to be a long video of me explaining how in 2026 you can also be one of those aesthetic girls by just doing teeny tiny things in your daily routine and just changing overall. Starting with soft morning rituals. So it's never just waking up for these girlies, it's a curated experience. You know, like those videos, aesthetically pleasing videos that we watch on the internet about how she woke up, she got her Pilates done, blah blah blah. That's exactly what we're gonna talk about. Their morning starts with no phone sounds. They're not waking up and immediately picking up their phones to see who texted or any general update as such, or just doom scrolling, They get up, they get the natural sunlight, and they actually read a physical book. First thing in the morning they are doing is not being on their phone, but actually doing something productive that gets them going throughout the day. What you can do is make up your bed. Don't just instantly go on your phone. Get up, wash your face, brush, and make your bed. It's honestly gonna feel, it's such a rewarding experience, although it's such a tiny thing to do, to just get up and make your bed. But it does subconsciously work, and it is going to make you feel like you achieved something from like the very start of the day. Also, not being on your phone first thing in the morning is so good for your cortisol levels, and your body would literally thank you for this one. Now, another morning thing that they follow is a beverage. Any kind of beverage, but it's usually lemon water, and it is actually really healthy, and it gives you that internal healthy glow. But also, you can go and grab yourself a cup of matcha or a latte, whatever person you are. Nobody is forcing you to try matcha. If you hate it, you hate it. It's okay. You don't need to force yourself to gulp it down your throat just to make a couple of girlies on the Instagram think that you're aesthetic. One more thing I would like to add is get some steps in the morning. Just go out for a walk in natural air without your headphones. Do not go out listening to music. I mean, I know it feels really good to listen to the music and go out and about, but just don't engage in any of these electronic devices first thing in the morning. Just be out in the nature. It is going to change. Just do this, just try this. It is going to really uplift your mood in the morning itself, and then you are good to go for the rest of the day. Coming to the next point, it's the clean girl philosophy, where your skin looks all shiny and glowy, and you're wearing literally the minimalist makeup that you ever can. Your skin prep is literally the god step that you cannot skip. There's slicked back hair, you have a signature scent, and all of those things. Starting with skin prep, I feel that a good toner is all you need, and a good moisturizer for that dewy finish. We all cannot go to the Hailey Bieber line. Not all of us can afford road on the daily basis to be included as a part of a daily routine. But there are multiple good toners out there that you can try for yourself and see if you really like it. And moisturizer, invest in a good moisturizer. Trust me, your skin is going to thank you for it. Experiment, but don't fall for like every moisturizer that every other influencer is talking about. Do your own research, figure out, try a few moisturizers for yourself, and then you would come to know eventually that, oh, okay, this is the moisturizer that I'm gonna stick through for my life. That's what I did. Slick back hair, there's just something so clean about that look, something so aesthetically pleasing when you see a girl and like slick back. I could never pull it off with these hair. I cannot do a slick back hairstyle, I would look like a boiled egg, is what I believe. But honestly, if you can pull this off, diva. You are a diva if you pull off a slick back look. Coming to signature scents, every that girl or it girl has a signature scent, and I have talked about my signature scent a lot. I really love Burberry Goddess, but obviously I cannot wear Burberry Goddess every other day. So instead of that, for my regular days, I have a shower routine wherein I include the same fragrance family of shower gel and then body lotion, followed up with maybe body oil if my skin is feeling like really dry and itchy on that day. And yeah, that's literally it. These are such little things that you can do that would make you look like you put in so much effort in getting ready. Another thing that the aesthetic girls on Pinterest are doing is curating environments. Like, she's treating the environment that she is in very aesthetically and very respectfully. For example, digital declutter, like her iPhone home screen is going to look so aesthetically pleasing, and it's literally just one widget app you need to download and you need to edit out. That effort itself speaks so much for her personality. Like, okay, she put in that much time to make her home screen also look so aesthetic, and it pays off. I see you, girl. It is really aesthetic. Next thing that these girlies do are getting fresh flowers. You don't have to get expensive flowers like tulips or peonies or lilies. You can literally be getting any flowers. Flowers just make your space look so lively and so aesthetic. And for me personally, arranging flowers is so therapeutic. Like, you just lay the flowers on the ground, you cut the stems in certain way, put it in the flower the way you like, and it just feels really nice. Is by decluttering your bedside table. That's the first step, girl. You need to keep all those body lotions and lip balms away and just keep one that you really like and prefer. Just keep that. And add flowers. Like I said, flowers make everything look so goddamn aesthetic. Let's talk about fashion and the uniform that she wears. Now, usually, what I see on Pinterest is girlies having a staple capsule wardrobe. Like, you would see her wearing the same baby tees, but just changing the oversized blazer over it, or like putting on a cute cardigan over it, and it just elevates the look altogether. But she's literally repeating the clothes, and it's so sustainable and so nice, and that speaks fashion icon who could literally rewear clothes, because we all have washing machines. Come on, we do rewear clothes. Another thing that is more important, I think, other than clothes, is accessories. I feel if you have that one staple accessory, and that you know if you're a gold girly or a silver girly or a pearl girly, for example, and you pull it off with like dainty things or like chunky things, that's literally your aesthetic, your call. But I personally am a dainty piece girly. Like, I would wear very minimalist thingies. I have like one very tiny ring, and I even like to do my nails in a very minimalist way. I don't know if you can see, but they're very pink and minimalist. So yeah, I am a dainty kind of girly, so that's what I prefer. But I feel those chunky jewelry look so cool on girlies who know how to pull it off, and I do address them as Pinterest girlies. Another thing that I really adore is texture play. Like, imagine you're wearing like a satin skirt with a leather jacket and you pull it off. Diva, how are you pulling it off, first of all? But that looks so aesthetic. Another thing is that all of them have some offline hobbies. Like, they're not just doom scrolling on Instagram or Pinterest. They do pottery classes, they do reading, they do journaling with like actual pen, not on your notes app. They bake sourdough, or they go thrifting on places, or they just like shooting on a film camera. And honestly, all of these activities Girl, they just scream that you have taste, but they're also such bare minimum. Like, you could also start reading books. Like, there's this trend going on right now of creating your own curriculum and being a more intelligent version of yourself. And I think that is such a cool thing to do because after our colleges, we all got into corporate world and we somewhere kind of just left reading and understanding and studying and the knowledge part of it all and just got so much into this rat race stuff. So it is kind of really refreshing to just watch somebody read a book, or when you have read a book and then you see somebody reading it under a tree or in a cafe or somewhere, and you know you know what kind of person this is, or is reading the book that you really enjoyed or the book that you judged people for reading, like. Yeah. Next up, we have the evening wind down situation. Basically, she could be having an everything shower routine, like doing it weekly, taking a nice shower with like a candle lit in your bathroom. The candle doesn't need to be an expensive candle. You can literally get a really nice smelling candle from Miniso, and it would make you feel the same main character self. Next thing is called digital diary, and it's basically them filming everything on 0.5x. I feel 0.5x is such a cool feature if you use it correctly. Like, you get a month full of photo dump out of it, and there are carousel posts that she makes while adding, those little doodles on the sides and just making cute stars or clouds all around. That's just low effort chic. One thing that I actually genuinely appreciate is that they curate what they are intaking. Like, they were very intentional about what are they consuming, whether it be any media of any sorts, what kind of movies they're watching, what kind of YouTubers they're following, what kind of books they are reading. It's very intentional. It's in a certain way that's literally like you would see that video and you would go like, oh, actually this reminds me of that person and how they would fit into this criteria. So they really build it up. So here's the thing. Being a Pinterest girly isn't actually just having the perfect skin, perfect outfit, or a stunning apartment for that matter. It's literally how you treat yourself. It's that simple. You don't have to all of these things all together and overburden yourself with it or overstimulate yourself trying to struggle to fit everything in your schedule right now. But just start doing one or two things and you would eventually see the difference. Build it slowly. The goal isn't perfection, it's intention. Find beauty in mundane things. Do skincare in a way that makes you feel happy. If you like to talk in the mirror while doing your skincare, like you have a YouTube following, do it. If it makes you happy, it is not cringe. There is going to be a certain aesthetic on Pinterest for this. Remember, you are aspiring to be the Pinterest girly. Everything you do is aesthetic. You just need to add tiny bits of this and that to it, and you're good to go. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. If you like this video and me talking about my realistic takes on living aesthetically, do like it. Let me know what you are including in your life to become that girl. That's all. See you soon.